Yo, what's good? What's good? We back. Another wrestling talk video. I got to rant about this shit. Yo, we back. Another wrestling discussion. I'm gonna name this from now on Wrestle Talk. You know what I'm saying? Just talking about wrestling, ranting, whatever I'm doing, reviewing. Not happy at all with what's going on. Raw was crap on Monday. The first Raw after WrestleMania, and they fucked it up. We find out that Vince is back. He sold the company to UFC and Endeavor, and supposedly he's calling the shots again. And it showed that was the worst Monday Night Raw in maybe 15 years. Yo, it's been a long time since I could say like Raw was crap. It's been a minute, but that Raw was garbage on Monday night. I don't know what the hell they were doing. The matches were boring. They didn't capitalize on the aftermath of the events that took place at WrestleMania 39. Just straight trash. And we had Cody was supposed to have. We should have had a Cody rematch with Reigns. That didn't happen. We end up getting a tag team. What was supposed to be a tag team match with Cody and a partner of his choosing against Reigns and Sokoa. Brock Lesnar comes out of nowhere. He decides he's going to team up with Cody, and then when the match was supposed to happen in the end, it didn't happen. He turned on Cody. I didn't understand that. I still trying to get an explanation for that. That was terrible. I don't like the turn by Brock. Supposedly they saying that Brock was furious because his match against Amos at WrestleMania 39 was first and Cody was last. Well, duh, Cody's the main eventer. You already had your time against Roman and you lost. You don't get another title shot against Roman. So supposedly he's pissed off about that, and I think that had something to do with the whole turn against Cody and at the end of Monday Night Raw. Terrible. I was hoping SmackDown was going to be better. It was a little bit. I think the matches were a little bit better on SmackDown. We had Imperial against the Brawling Brutes. That was a good tag match, a good 6-man tag match. You had Damian Priest and Dominic Mysterio from Judgment Day against Ray and Santos from Latin World Order, but it was okay. But they totally fucked up the end with Sammy and Jey Mysterio. I don't understand that match. No, that shit was just bad. Um, what the fuck are you doing, Vince? Like, what is going on here? Like, I hope Vince McMahon is not back in the company calling the shots. Please, Triple H. Things were going good for the last 2-3 years with this Bloodline storyline, and you got Vince supposedly back calling the shots. Please do not let that happen, because I will totally not watch WWE ever again. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. This is the best time for wrestling fans. You get them enthusiastic fans, and they involved in the storyline with the Bloodline, and now we hear Vince is back, and they totally fucking up this whole storyline. I really not pleased with what's going on right now. Why is Matt Riddle involved in this storyline? I don't understand that. The same way that Brock Lesnar is involved in this storyline. Why are they both involved in this? For what? You got people who saying, "Oh, well, Riddle. Last time you seen him, the Bloodline was fucking him up." Okay, but why now? Because he's back. Why now get him involved in this story? It should be like down the line, like around SummerSlam or something. To get him in the storyline, I don't get it. It should just be the Bloodline and Cody and KO and Sammy in this storyline. Right? The outsiders that they're gonna have Brock Lesnar and Riddle, I don't care for it. It's too soon for all that. Cody Rhodes, a man, he's been demanding match a backlash. Roman is gonna be a backlash, so what is going to be the main event at Backlash? I want to see how they pull this off. This is coming off one of the best WrestleManias ever. We're going into Backlash, the next pay-per-view event, and there's no Roman. What are they going to do? I need to know, what are they going to do to be the main event at Backlash? Do people really want to see Solo Sikoa against Cody, or Solo Sikoa against Matt Riddle and Cody against Lesnar? I'm not looking forward to that. I feel like that's taken away from the Bloodline story. What are they gonna do? And then you got the draft coming up. Triple H announced that they doing the draft, and I'm not with all that draft shit, man. That shit didn't work before. It's not gonna work now. There's no need for it. If anything, give us one undisputed title for the world champion, and have the champion on both shows. That way, everybody has a fair, chance of being a contender to battle the world champion for both shows. You know what I'm saying? Same with the tag belts. This whole making a draft and putting this champion on this brand, and I ain't with it. Triple H need to stop that. Like, if Vince is back calling the shots, it is dark days again for wrestling. I'm telling you, especially for WWE. I'll just continue to watch AEW because they seem more excited over there. I don't know what the hell is going on with WWE right now. This is the best time to be a wrestling fan with this whole Bloodline storyline, and they fucking it up. They fucked it up at WrestleMania. They fucked it up on Monday Night Raw. Y'all fucking it up tonight on SmackDown. I don't get it. It's whoever is writing this shit, they got to get fired. I'm really not liking what's going on right now. I feel like this storyline was at the height, and it was great on at WrestleMania. And as soon as Cody lost, they said, "Fuck it, we're gonna fuck up that whole storyline." And that's exactly what they're doing right now. How do Kevin Owens gets hurt? So what happens for Sami Zayn? Is he gonna defend the titles at Backlash, or are they gonna sit them out? What is gonna happen? Is he gonna do like another singles match against Jay? Like, what's going on? These are answers that the fans need to know. I'm just yeah, this is not good. This is not good. Not liking what's going on right now on SmackDown and on Raw. You know what I'm saying? So now we got Brock Lesnar involved in this storyline, or I'm assuming he's involved. We got Riddle coming out tonight to help Sami Zayn against Jey Uso and Solo Sikoa. I don't understand why he came out. Even like I said, even if that's the last time that we seen him, they need to save that for months down the line, not right now. Right now, it should be focused on Cody getting his rematch and Sami Zayn trying to convince Jay and maybe Jimmy as well to leave the bloodline. That should be the storyline right now. You know what I'm saying? All these other outsiders coming in the storyline, I'm not feeling it. There's no cohesiveness. It's like, what the fuck, Vince? What are you doing? If you're calling shots again, please, Triple H, somebody at that company has to get Vince out of there, because he is ruining great storylines and potential, stars that can be big, legends one day. Not a fan of it. You know what I'm saying? Vince has to go. I'm saying, you're a billionaire now. Go sit your old ass down on an island somewhere and retire, man. Like, don't fuck up what the fans got here. Really not liking this shit. So I know there's some people that they understand what's going on. I'm not buying that. I think it's all bullshit. I think they fucked up the storyline, and this could have been potentially one of the best storylines ever. And what happened on Monday Night Raw and on SmackDown tonight, they're ruining the storyline. I'm not a fan. I'm not pleased right now. You know what I'm saying? So, hopefully, we'll see on Monday Night Raw what happens. Hopefully they address. Hopefully Brock Lesnar comes out and address what happened and why he turned on Cody. You know, if they tie it into the storyline, that would be great. You know, maybe he says Paul Heyman and Roman came to him before, after or before the match and said, yo, they're gonna pay him off and to take care of Cody because they know that Cody's a threat to the tribal chief right now. But if it's not tied to the storyline, then I don't get it. Why have Brock attack Cody? That makes no sense. You know, the Riddle thing makes more sense a little bit because I can't even remember the last time I saw Riddle, but supposedly the bloodline was fucking him up the last time we saw him, and he was away for a couple of weeks and months, and now he's back. He wants his revenge. That I can understand. The Brock Lesnar thing makes no sense at all. That has to be explained in some fashion. Either Triple H has to explain that, or Brock has to come out on his own and say like why he attacked Cody. But if that's supposed to be part of the storyline, I'm not liking it. Really not liking it. I think this whole week has been bad for both shows after WrestleMania, and I've never said that about the shows after WrestleMania. They both were usually exciting. You get some rematches from after Mania. You get some potential new feuds, but they dropped the ball this week on for both shows to me. I don't care what nobody say. Raw was bad, was terrible, one of the worst Raws ever. SmackDown was bad. Yeah. Um, Come on, Vince, you gotta go. If he's running shit again, it's dark days ahead again for this company. Like they gotta find something to do with Vince. We cannot allow this man to come back and ruin a great storyline like the Bloodline. It's too good right now to be tampered with. So we'll see what happens. I might have to come back and rant again on Monday night, depending on what happens. But yeah, not a good week for WWE wrestling at all. And I just had to come on here and rant. So I'm gonna definitely be doing the review for Backlash when that happens. I want to see that shit show and what happens with that pay per view. But stay tuned for more. Peace.